said, ooh, I'm blinded by the light.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Tampa Bay and Raymond James Stadium, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season.
Get suited and booted, boys.
Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Sun Devils offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run. And here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
At the 25, it's
single.
Can they make it a third and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Run.
Receivers together. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. You bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to the field. The Sun Devils begin a new series here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open.
There we go.
Grab down the middle. It's Johnston. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense self-destructing. Penalty makes it 1st and 20. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Past the 45. And he's brought down there. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
It's zone split.
Here comes a handoff.
No.
Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. He's on to punt it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So Alabama's offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that.
Oh, baby!
Slams right into a wall.
You can't run it on us like that.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Come up to the ball. Come get the ball. Nice.
It's an out route. The catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Still a pass.
3rd down play. Drop him back.
You got help over the middle.
Looking deep.
Oh, we don't have help there. Way
downfield. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Bama. They select first in this national title bout.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense.
Oh, we did not have help there.
Downfield. He has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
Good block, Uriah.
Yeah, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent
Come on, Mac, you got to ramp up
the
this
Arizona
speed.
State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quarterback still with the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming third down situation.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Get over the line, Pride.
Field at the 48. The Sun Devils.
Let's go, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Let me get set.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
That's first down.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line and the running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do, get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Tackle is made.
Gain 3 yards. Go gain 3 yards. Go gain 3 yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll try to pick
Up
up the
field.
yardage on the ground. And that one produces a decent gain.
They didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Can they pick up the first on the ground?
There it is.
And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Johnston. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Brought down with the completion, moves the ball down to the 4. The Sun Devils trying to punch it in. It's first and goal.
Let's go, boys. Come on, come on, come on.
They'll try to run it in.
Patience, let's go!
Touchdown, Sun Devils. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. That's the first play of the drive. They're backed up at their own 14. Short pass finds the tight end.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Looks right for a quick completion. To get him down quickly, not much
We're
of a
not
gain
that
on that
fast.
completion.
Go get that ball.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Russell. Caught quickly. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period.
Well, boys, we got to run the ball. We're tired of running the ball. We got to run the ball some more.
And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action.
Let's just send you right up the middle. That's the look they're going to give us.
Begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down.
You can show the top. Walk it down, Mantua. Yeah!
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession.
Hamilton's hurting. Hamilton's hurting.
And stop him this time. On the move now. He'll throw it now. The sure hands. It's Brown. And now the defense able to bring him down. Here's the 2nd down play.
There's in the gap. Let's go. Come on, Fry.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. Important 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the 1st down. He's found some room with the 40.
Let's go, Johnston.
And they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch.
It's the Greg Johnston drive.
Closer to the marker. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important.
Starters in after this play. Love it, love it, love it. That's the zone.
Gets rid of it on the move.
Get in there, Marco Moore.
The sticks. It's Moore. Tackled down at the 3 after
Got
the catch.
Marco.
Defense up against it now. The Sun Devils will line up here on 1st down and goal.
Boom! Cuddy.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State. Now the all-important extra point.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Oh, Moore, blow him up. Come on, Moore.
Returner choosing to field this one. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Punt over the middle. It's Meadows. Powering through a tackle. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion.
Just like Jamarcus Russell, though.
Pass complete on a crosser.
Slaughter.
He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
I'm trying to chip the tight end defensively to stop him from getting a clean relief.
And now they'll run it on the draw. 2nd down. That's
We can't just play. We have to play zone. We're not fast enough to cover all the
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. An exciting spin move, but it doesn't do much of the game.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. We'll see if they can convert.
We're really going to go for it. All right. Yes.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
showing a bunch formation now. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Sun Devils hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the catch.
It's like we don't act like we're going. We're just going to take the
able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
2.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. It's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break.
Come on, guys. Let's stop him. Let's stop him.
Looking to pass. It's Russell.
Did he pick that?
Complete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. 2nd down after that previous play.
Help defensively here. Drop them both out. Just bring it.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete.
What are you doing, 66?
There on 1st down. 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass clock. They bring him down after a short gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
3rd down play here out of the shotgun. On the run here. Lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. His call to duck strategy late.
Got it.
These big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Ross, you gotta.
So comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field the punt. And the returner blocked down by that coverage team. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Hamilton. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Caught on the outside. It's Hamilton. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Grab near the sticks. It's Hamilton. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. And the Sundowns
10.
lining up here on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Good catch, just past the 1st down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin
Let's
Connors
go,
for our
boys.
halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake.
He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The passing game was effective in the 1st half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up. Ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. A deep shot to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Coverage team brings down the return. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Johnston. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the post 42. 1st down here for this offense. They keep him off balance with a run. And he will be stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The receiver grabs it. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this route? Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking downfield. It's Russell. The pocket breaking down. Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this one.
Here he goes. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a run and a pickup for this offense. This all starts with a great read by the quarterback. Saw the defender coming in, just knew this was not the time to keep it, and he does a good job of getting it to one of his playmakers, and boy, does he make a big play.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Big run.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, tied.
That's why
This
that.
guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like
Big
this.
play.
And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the 6 here after the loss. Second down and 11.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it can be a long day.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a short completion to the tight end. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. And the Sun Devils will have first and 10 here. It's a quarterback keeper. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
And every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out in the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
The Sun Devils look to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete that time.
How are you not looking for the ball, man?
So after the incompletion, it's
Come on.
second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field.
Might be short.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Caught for the completion. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He makes the grab. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield.
We're up 9. All right. Come on, we're up two scores.
In this national championship battle,
Field goals don't do anything for me anymore.
For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
First down. That should be a run up the middle.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Keep them on the field. Keep them on the field, boys. Come on.
And if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Breaks an open space.
fine. That's fine. That's
He
okay.
went down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
18's got a mismatch.
And he'll set up to throw. Catch made by the tight end. And he finally makes the stop, but a huge gain sets up.
We
a
might be
first
able to-
and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Looking to pass. It's Russell. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out
Chris.
dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. No gain makes it second and goal from the 9. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I literally said to that guy, cover the man. So when he came across the middle, he would be sitting there waiting for him.
But it's a one-possession game, national championship.
Yeah, the
Come
offense
on,
did their
William.
job to make this thing interesting. Now their opponent. What will their opponent do? Are they going to try to kill clock? Are they going to just try to run the football? Are they going to get aggressive and throw and try to score themselves? Still, a lot can happen here in these
All of the above.
Back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. They settled for a field goal in the last possession. They're looking for the end zone, no doubt here. He's running out of time here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Field goal still does.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Am I going to be open? Could be. Yep.
That's reeled in. It's Hamilton. He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
A lot of guys on the line. It's a
The
zone.
Steelers now getting some new assignments
It's a
before the
zone.
snap.
Let's cross
On
them up.
first and 10, they'll
Yep.
look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Hamilton.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Now they call a run. And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So
Man,
we'll take a timeout.
man.
And the wideout goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it from the gun. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Here we go, 7th play of this drive in the championship game. Third down and short.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
Can he get there on the ground?
Got it.
And the Sun Devils offense is on the move now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The Sun Devils are in the red zone now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Center.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner being brought down. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Back to throw. It's Russell. Catch made on the left side.
Right in the middle. 3
Nice
guys.
gain. He moved the football up to the 27. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Meadows. Creative running there. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just play passive.
Alabama comes up to the line
You
quickly.
need a style.
Offensively, you get to the fourth
Or at
quarter,
least-
you're down in a game, you're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Sack here is huge.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert and keep the drive going? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Again, moves the ball to the 17. First down. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking to throw it.
No more.
Defense is coming after him.
That's huge.
Trap him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down.
They got a
by
kick,
the
right?
defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Woo!
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
6-point game.
They come away with 3 points on the drive. And
Points,
now the
and
kickoff
points
team
will do.
underway. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Grinding away on the ground. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Again, makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, this is a
They're not
huge
tossing a
third down
timeout.
up here, and here's where that chess
Bama's
match comes
cheating.
in. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this
That's
game.
fine. That's fine. We got the first down.
Out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a
Got the first down. Got the
Here we
first
go. The
down.
national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. They've got him down out near the 40.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a pretty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of one. Timeout is called here to stop the clock on this crucial possession. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but not before he gets all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Takes a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national
Let's
Well,
go.
it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Arizona State Sun Devils.
I thought he was going to score. It was a good thing he didn't. That. I think they outplayed us, most certainly. Turnover, honestly. Mac played. I don't want to throw the ball 40 times. That's the thing. Relied on a bruiser. Workhorse back. Mac played well. Johnston played well when we needed him. Yeah. Get our top two dudes the ball. Everybody else just kind of did their thing. Chris Johnston and Chris Johnson.